Again, Coco Key, Cincinnati. This is net 2, very comparable in its dimensions to net 1. It's 3 inches longer at 68 inches length instead of 65. We've got very similar construction. You can see the original netting underneath, and then this replacement about 1.5 to 2 years ago. By the way, here's the good picture of the dump bucket. There's a significant amount of corrosion on the corrugated steel below. The bucket either has a lot of deposition or and there's some corrosion on the bottom of it. I don't know if I can get a good shot of it here or not. That section, you can barely see it. It doesn't look too bad. The corrugated looks pretty rough though, breaking it down around here. Actually, I'm going to bring you down around this way. You can see the exit here. There's a transition strip down here that we're going to look at. It's just coming up. And then again, we'll come back up here to the corrugated. Also, we have most of the wood panels have degradation on them, and then back over here we also have some corrosion developing on some of the vertical posts for this netting. Just several of the vertical posts. And then what were you saying about the floor over here? Maybe I'll just catch this on the same. That's. Yellow runout slide. This section here. Oh yeah. We have cracking down on one of these lower steps. There is no support underneath it. So this needs to be repaired or replaced. Probably have to repair it unless we're looking to replace the entire step section. I think this can be repaired. It's about a quarter size.
Yeah, that's about 8 inches.
How much?
8.
Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about 7 or 8 inches across this with, again, no support underneath. I'm also going to take you around. We've got a couple of these vinyl panels that are pretty heavily faded. I have the dimensions for one of them. And we also have a poly panel in the middle of the structure. These all look pretty good. All the runouts, everything here looks pretty good on these slides. There's a little bit of standing water, but I don't see any effects from that. And this is a poly panel. I have dimensions for it. You can see somebody's just peeling off the sticker all the way down. These posts don't look too bad down here, but then again, you've got significant deposition is what it looks like to me. But it's also causing corrosion. Right here, you've got corrosion up in there. And you have significant scaling on these posts. Here's the other underside of the slide, actually, one of the slides. And then we're looking at the run out for the red body slide. Which really, of the slides here, doesn't look too bad. There are some scratches on the blue slide. See if we can get to them. We got some pretty deep dug-in scratches along this slide, and this will probably need to be recoated all the way up. We've got some wear at the seams. I don't see any spider cracking. The caulk's coming out of some of the joints. You can see that this is pretty well worn. There's been some repair done in this section. But this type of wear in the center of all this entire slide, so it's probably going to need to be recoated. Man, you can see all the vertical posts here. Let me get you a close one. We're starting to see corrosion around here. The entire structure needs to be worked on.